How's it going, everybody? Game Reviews here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Omicron Randomizer Nuzlocke. So in the last episode, we went through the Andromeda Mine, came across a shiny Duosis, I believe, yeah, shiny Duosis, and then we actually took on the gym leader, Moss, who had a shadow, oh my gosh, Excadrill, and unfortunately we could not snag it, but you know, they say it is what it is. And we also got a new team member, Wallace, the Starmie. I decided to grind it up to level 45 in between the two episodes. Like being wild Pokemon. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So Wallace doesn't really have an ability I really like. Before we continue, as always, be sure to answer the question of the day, which is, who is your favorite electric type Pokemon? For me, I really like Electros from the Unova region. I like how its ability is levitate, so the only weakness it has is ground type moves. And it can't even get hit from that weakness because of its ability. So I always thought that was really cool. But yeah, so kick things off with, we do have a gym battle right now. And let's see here, we took down Skip Plume real quick. Venipede, we're going to stay in and go with the Psychic. That's probably the quick and easy route. Also, in between recordings, I did kind of clean up my room a little bit. If you kind of see over there in the left-hand corner of my camera, you'll see my clean laundry that I still have to put away. I will. Don't worry, he's there. Hopefully he's not around come the next episode, but we'll see. Alright, so you keep using Surf and everything. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, nothing else really crazy or fun necessarily. I'm still getting more things for my condo. Today I got my bed frame, this like knife set and cutting boards, and what was the other thing? Oh, like pots and pans and utensils. Telling you, it says something when you get excited about getting new kitchen supplies and everything. Let's continue onward. So I already know Wallace is going to be one of our more powerful attackers. It's going to be like a glass cannon Pokemon, which I'm okay with. Very speedy, high special attack, but nothing else really to boot. What do you have to say? I saw some guy running into the house over there. What exactly is Swag? Oh snap, Jake is here. Do we have to battle against him? Well, we know where we're gonna go to next is going to that house, right? Yeah, of course. I mean, he kind of you know, has already accepted the fact that he doesn't have as much swag as us, which is fine. Pikachu's down. I wonder, what if he has a shadow Pokemon actually? Age Slash. We could stay in, no problem. Totally stay in. And Surf. And doesn't look like it's... Oh, it did switch stances. It probably went for... Oh, Aerialize. I was expecting a Shadow Sneak. Either way, down anyways. But yeah, what really cool thing about Aegislash is how its stats changes... changes its stats, actually. So what's in its defensive stance? Very, very high defense. Obviously, you know, when it switches to its attack, very high attack. Base stuff. But yeah. Kadabra, I'm not really worried about. I think I probably should just use a Surf. Okay, yeah, that's really telling me I should use a Surf. I mean, I'm kind of shocked just didn't go for an attack, because I feel like with like a Psychic, even though I do resist, it still would take me down, I think. I don't know. Kadabra just loves using Recover for some reason. I can't understand why. Sigma was defeated, and then... time to heal up. Okay, so let's see. Full restore. Okay, so first things first is we're going to that house. Like that's no questions, if ands or buts scenario about it for sure. We're going to that house. That's still bad though. Yoink, got your nose. I mean, clearly not. I still have my nose right here, see? Vullaby. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be really easy. I don't think we're gonna take it down, but at least we could like really do some good damage to it. Almost. And this is gonna hurt. Let's see. Dazzling Gleam, I guess, then should be a finisher. That critical was so not needed, but I'll still take it. 1462, awesome. I'm sorry, I'll give you your nose back. Thank you. Thank you, I really need my nose. So I could like breathe and talk and yada yada yada. Okay, let's see what's up over here actually. Looks like we're skipping over a bunch of trainers by the looks of it. Here's that house, though. So before we do go in, I'm going to heal up real quick, just in case. Because we're going to see Jake in a second, and I want to be sure on the off chance we do battle him. And as always, you know, you always got to save. I always feel comfortable saving before anything big. Hey. Oh, hey, gamer. I didn't know you were here in the swaggy region as well. LOL. I threw away all my team back in Vesryn and got some new bros over here. YOLO, am I right? Do you want to have a battle? Tell you what, if you beat me, I'll give you something really swagalicious. Okay, let's do it. The swaggiest rematch of a lifetime. So, I really feel convinced he's going to have a shadow Pokemon on his team. Machop first? Okay. Okay, these are levels we could work with for sure. They're like on the same level with us, which I'm okay with. So I'm glad we actually did go through that bridge area and everything first. Next up is Tynamo. Okay, we're gonna stay in here and go for a Surf, or probably be the... Yeah, both of them have the same amount of PP anyway, so let's at least go for a Surf. And number 3 is going to be Chinchou. Lucario's gonna come in and go for an Earthquake, actually. I really feel convinced he's gonna have a Shadow Pokemon though. Like that just screams like he's gonna have a Shadow Pokemon somehow. Also, it does make sense he did throw away his original team because we weren't allowed to bring in any of our Pokemon either because of the they're trying to like contain this pandemic going on in this region. Horsey, we're gonna stay in still and go for let's go for a Force Palm actually. It's not gonna deal that much damage to us. And another Force Palm will do the trick. There goes another Pokemon. And then finally we have Matang. On the off chance it is a Shadow Pokemon, we're going to switch. On the off chance. I'm not saying it is, but I have a feeling. On the off chance it is. And it is not. Okay, so that answers that question at least, which is good. Matang though. Switching back into Lucario should be fine. That's a little upsetting, actually. I was kind of anticipating him to have a Shadow Pokemon. Oh well. I feel like he might get one eventually. It just really feels like that's going to be the case. But regardless, I mean, hey, his team was not bad at all. But what is he going to give us, though? That's the other thing. Is he going to give us like a TM? Or is he going to give us... I don't know, actually. What are your thoughts? Comment section. Let's hear it right now because we're about to get it anyways. Rival Jake was defeated. That wasn't swaggy at all. Well, yeah, it was swag. Oh, that was awful. Well, I did promise. Take this as prize. It's quite the swaggy little rock. Blazikenite. Ooh. Oh, you jerk. I feel convinced that he gives us whatever starter we chose, and since I chose Torchic, we did get the Blazikenite, but we can't even use it. Oh well, it was still worth it for the experience, right? Right? Yeah, it's always worth it for some experience points. Oh yes, let's see. Down there is Magmax Cave. I saw a bunch of Smascoons going in there. I'm going to check it out. Okay, so Magmax Cave. I think that's where Groudon's going to be awoken, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Okay, Ice Beam. Super effective. Take it out in one hit, hopefully. Yep. Very nice. And then next up, we have Weedle. Okay, we could stay in and just go with the Psychic. I mean, I really want to bring back out Mallow right now. Although, I don't really know. I'm kind of torn right now. I mean... Mallow's a really good Pokemon, however, I feel like right now our team is kind of stacked enough as it is. Kyurem, Lucario's totally going to come in here and just go for it. I mean, yeah, like all it has is Grass-type moves. I mean, it's still good by all means. I feel like it's going to be good backup, but I think we might have to hang up Mallow for the time being, unfortunately. But again, we'll see what happens, because I know in the back burner we do have that Venonat, however, I don't really want a Bug Poison type. Could be possible, but I don't really know at the moment. Ekans, we're going to stay in. I want to at least always have some Pokemon in the spare as well, which is something I really want to kind of keep holding to now. Right now, we technically have 3 Pokemon in the sphere. Yeah, that's actually what I'm going to do. Is start kind of having Pokemon in the back burner if they're Pokemon that I really cannot see it being good on the team at the moment. I know there's a ladder down there and everything, however, okay, nothing else over here except for a trainer. Again, we're just going to be battling everything. Check your privilege. I mean, okay. How do I check my privilege? I mean, I'm white, I'm heterosexual, I'm male. I know my privilege, which, yeah, I don't get political at all. I try not to, in all honesty. If you really want to know my political stance and everything, check my Twitter. I don't go political really there either. I've probably only done like 2 or 3 things, but in case you guys are wondering, I consider myself more of a... Sorry, with those like in America anyways, I consider myself more of a Democrat over a Republican. I'm more moderate for sure, however, I just really feel like what's going on right now is very ridiculous in general. But yeah, so that's just my little short hot take on it and everything. I mean, yeah, I actually had a conversation with this about a friend of mine where like, hey, because of what I am, like I know I'm white, I'm male, I'm heterosexual. Regardless of who's in office, is not going to personally affect me. And I know that. And that's what makes me want to look at the perspective of people who are less fortunate, people who are like, you know what I'm going for. Anyways, sorry, we're not doing political chat stuff on here. Anyways, let's see. It's not a cast form. And I got frozen. Are you serious? Okay, full heal it is. Castform is always a really cool Pokemon in my opinion because it changes its form depending on the weather. So right now, it's... Whoa. Oh, okay, that was a critical. Never mind then. I take back that whoa. And Castform's down. Awesome. And leading up the final Pokemon is a Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Ooh, I always have hated this Pokemon. For like the stupidest reason as well. It's just because I can never get past the Team Rocket section on Gym Leader Castle in Pokemon Stadium 2. So, my take on it has always been this Pokemon is just awful. Like, it's so annoying. Because the one Rocket Trainer always had on Dunsparce, and I never understood some of the type effectiveness, and the specific one being was normal type. I always use Machamp. It's pronounced Machamp, I'm sure. Anyways, I always used it with and it was always those rental Pokemon, so Machamp knew Submission. And that Dunsparce was always able to survive it for some reason. I was never able to understand why. We did see another trainer over here, so let's see what... Oh, I think we are supposed to kind of loop around here. I'll predict you'll lose this battle. Well, I'll predict I'll win this battle. What up? Psychic Jessie sends out a Jinx. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, and it was going to do neutral damage. Fake Tears. Ooh. We should be okay with the Surf, right? Right. Yeah. Wake Up Slap, I am not... Okay, well, that doesn't really do much. I'll tell you what, we're just going to use the Ice Beam because I did not want to waste another Surf on you. So you treat Surf with a Starmie like gold, basically. Swampert. Congratulations, Mallow. You just really reinstated your acceptance into this team. And for that, we're going to set up a sunny day first. That's fine. You'll survive a takedown. Oh, wow. That actually done more damage than I was anticipating. At least with that up, we have Chlorophyll, and this should knock it out in one turn, in my opinion. Even, oh my god. 4 times weakness and a critical. That's incredible. Then let's see. Heatran. The exact opposite of what I want right now. Heatran. I'm not saying out Brawly because my biggest concern is that it's going to use a fire type move. Ice Cold Crash is not going to do that much damage. Brian's not going to do that much damage. Misty, what do you have going on? Okay, I see what I could do. I'm pretty sure it's the first time we've actually seen Misty in battle as well, now I think about it. Yeah, it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a Dragon Tail. There's a reason why for this. Set up that Dragon Tail, so that way we just make Heatran go away and Pichu. Okay, cool. What? That makes no sense. That's annoying. Like, that makes zero sense how that just happened. However, the reason why I did that was that way we could like at least stall a turn of sunlight. We're still gonna stay in. And we're gonna go with a Scald actually. I know it's gonna be weakened in the sunlight, however. Okay, cool. Sunlight faded, which is good. One for Metal Sound, which is doable. Oh my gosh, am I serious about to get just... Oh, we are swapping actually right now. We are gonna have to swap. We're gonna bring out a Starmie actually and go for a Surf at this point. Man, Misty got, what was that? 2 turns of Paralyze, yeah. Alright, surf it up then. And then finally, let's use a Ice Beam on it. Why would you use a Fire Fang though? Doesn't really matter. Down for the count anyways. That Heatran was kind of scary. Kind of reminds me of the first Heatran we battled against in the very first gym of this Let's Play. I predicted wrong? Well, yeah, you kind of did. I mean, hey. Okay, let's see here. Heal you up. We're going to heal you up. And we're going to heal you up. I'm going to come back around over here for you in a minute. Ooh, an item over here. What's in here? Max Revive. Not like we need that. We can't even use it. Okay, yeah, we're going to use another Repel, and we're going to talk to you. Hey, you, free your Pokemon now. I mean, why don't you free your Pokemon, buddy? You Pokemon Ranger. You could free your Pokemon as well. Oh, this is going to be easy. Ice Beam. Oh, wow, I actually survived. I was not anticipating that. Alright, Dazzling Gleam then. Electabuzz is next. Yeah, we'll be okay with the Surf, I'm sure. Just give me a normal Surf left. Okay, Psychic. Both still deal the same damage, and plus both get the same type of attack bonus and everything. Okay, we are faster, so we're staying. Nidorina. Oh yeah, we are totally staying in here, just going for a Psychic. I think once we hit level 50 with Wallace, we're just going to put Wallace in the back at that point. Yes, so probably one more battle will do. What do you mean Team Plasma did it first? I mean, yeah, they kind of did. Like, their leader was very maniacal and convinced everybody to release their Pokemon. He kind of used like his son, quote unquote, to kind of corrupt him and make him think that what he was doing was pure and good. Have heard the myth of Rayquaza and Brennan? Wow, I wish I could be as cool as all that. Okay. Are you referring to them? Are you referring to Brendan and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire with the Rayquaza Mega Evolution thing and taking down Deoxys in the sky? Which, by the way, I really like how they incorporated that in the actual story and everything. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, actually, I want to say that Deoxys was the very first mythical Pokemon to be involved in a in-game story campaign that does not include like a mystery gift events. Oh, this thing's done for. Another Earthquake's gonna finish it off. 68. Awesome. Darmanitan, we could realistically stay in. But against Darmanitan, let's use Misty actually. I better go for a Scald. Ooh, Flare Blights. That's not going to be very effective, however. Now, Darmanitan's actually a really good Pokemon. I had it in my Pokemon Black run I did. And just Sludge Bomb it, I guess, then. Primate. Okay, we could stay in here. Ooh, Cross Chop actually hit us, and that was a crit. Yikes. We're going to heal up this turn. So we know we have to go next is Magmax Cave. And in Magmax Cave is where Team Magma, or I'm assuming either Team Magma or Team Cypher are at, and they're going to awaken Groudon right now. Oh gosh. Do not tell me that Primal Reversion is going to be involved in all that. I feel like Primal Reversion is actually going to be involved in all this as well. But thankfully, since this is a randomizer, we may or may not have to deal with that. I'm just going to take this opportunity to heal up again. I mean, it's probably stupid, but it's going to really hit its up anyways. Okay, that's fine. Blastoise. I don't think Misty has Thunderbolt, no, but Brawly does. Wait, does Brawly? No, Brawly doesn't. Oh, crap. No, it was Misty. Oh well. We can just go in with some very nice and friendly Rock Slides. There's a flinch. Another Rock. Oh, and for Protect that time. Ooh, Blastoise, you very, 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 very awful person. Sorry, you know, my buddy just sent me a picture of like this person on Twitter saying streamers should pay developers and publishers for playing their games. And it's like a licensing thing. It's like, I mean, no. Like, I feel like once you buy the game, I feel like that's where it's fine. That's where that constitutes as you're allowed to stream it, in my opinion, anyways. When it comes to I'm just grinding my Pokemon a bit before I go into Magmax Cave. When it comes to things like I guess, you know, like if where am I going with this actually? In my opinion, streaming should be perfectly like a free market perspective for sure. Like if publishers and developers really have a problem with people streaming their games, they could easily be able to pull a copyright strike on a Twitch streamer. So like on a streamer in general or on a Let's Player, they could easily pull copyright strikes on anything because even though you do have your name, even though you did buy it, hopefully legally hopefully by all means, but even if you do that, it's still not like your game in the sense of like you made this game, you bought the game, and therefore you can play the game. It's still not under like your usage. Say for example, what's the game I'm playing right now actually? So like a game like I'm playing right now, which is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay, it's a game by oh my gosh, starts with an M. Monolith. Yeah, it's a game by Monolith. I don't own the game. That's an IP made by Monolith Software, whatever like their entire name is. It's my game copy. I can play it. I can stream it. However, I cannot say Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is mine. I cannot say that. Yeah, just one of those interesting things. I mean, hey, I'd be more happy to get more into like a discussion about this. So if you have opposing viewpoints, or like I really want to hear your thoughts on it, so just leave it down below. No, honestly, like, I'm always open to really these kinds of discussions. I think they're really unique, and I really think that they help kind of really good discussion points, especially within a gaming community for sure. There's a lot of different things that go on within a gaming community that you really don't think about. And that's one of the bigger examples. There are also other ones I really don't. Other ones like shipping characters, or reusing models for other games, modding, a lot of different other factors as well, which I would love to get into the modding stuff eventually. I would call a game like this, like Pokemon Omicron, I would call this a mod of Pokemon. Even though you are using the Pokemon sprites, you're using Pokemon existing moves, you're using so many different things, you're just taking what's there and making your own. And this is where like modding really comes more into play as. Technically, Pokemon and Nintendo themselves kind of come back at anybody doing this kind of game as a Let's Play and be like, hey, you can't do that, you're using our IP in a way that wasn't intended. Same thing be said with the randomizers that you could do with Pokemon games and everything, and kind of really altering that data because you got these files not through proper means. But I mean, hey, again, that's just one guy's opinion. Let's see, we're gonna heal up right now. So let's see, heal up, and heal up. Okay, so everybody's almost level 50, which is good. We're going with Bryson up front right now. I feel like we're getting really close to Max Cave at this point, which is good. We're going to give you the lucky egg. Oh, sorry, I thought I need to get my brain checked sometimes. It's that Pinsir, right? I'm like, wait, Paris can Mega Evolve? Like, no, it's Pinsir. Okay. So we're in Magmax Cave now. We do see some Team Magma Grunt. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go wee all the way around real quick before hands. That way we can get our encounter first routes. You know, whenever a Pokemon wants to spawn, or... There we go. So let's see what our encounter is for this area. I was about to say, do we not get an encounter? Grumpig. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. We're gonna just throw a quick ball at you first. That was what I was afraid of. Went for Power Gem. Ooh, yikes. It's a little bit dangerous right now, however, go in with Icicle Crash. It's good. Okay, cool. We also got the flinch. Awesome. I was afraid that Icicle Crash was actually going to knock it out. But thankfully it did not. So, let's see. Dusk Ball it. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3. We're actually going to swap out though. No, we're not swap out just yet. Sorry, my sister-in-law just texted me asking if I want anything from the condo. Awesome, cool. So we did catch that Grumpig. It is a male. Male psychic trainers. Are there any? Huh. Before I look it up, I want to think of it to myself real quick. Okay, I have to take a look at this. I'll be right back. Thank you so much, Bubblepedia. Say hello to the Grumpig Will, who is actually going to be in our PC. And with that, I think we're going to call it an episode here. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.